So we're about a month into Fortnite Runners, and the story is really ramping up with the visitor being revealed as Geno in the Shadowed event. And as a long-term Fortnite fan, I was screaming my ass off when he took off the mask.
Geno!
But now I have a few big questions about Geno's reveal. Why does he want to rebuild the 0 point? And why is he pretending to be the visitor? I mean, surely he's above that, right? Geno is the main villain of Fortnite after all, and he's the founder of the IO, a medieval king, and even immortal, having survived being thrown into the 0 point and just walking it off, as well as taking on several Marvel characters and his daughters and coming out on top. This man is the real deal. So why is he hiding like a coward in the midst of the 7 while he has all this power? Well, I have a theory. Notice when we see Geno in the Shadowed event, he looks very different to how he looked in his last appearance in the comics. Notably, he looks disheveled, aged, and he's grown his hair out to be more like his younger self. For someone of his status, a powerful immortal CEO with crazy powers, he certainly isn't looking the part. That's when the Dark Voyager comes to him and asks him for his next orders, revealing that Geno was the one who wanted to rebuild the 0 point. So here's my theory. What if Geno's powers over reality seen in the comics is tied to the 0 point directly because he has an innate connection to its power? But it only works if the 0 point is in reality 0. The only time he's exercised these abilities is when he's in proximity to the 0 point, so it makes sense. Think about what the 7's goal is. The 7's goal up until they got disbanded was to free the 0 point. While at the time we thought this just meant to free it from the Imagined Order's control, it could be more than that. What if it was so they could sever the link between the 0 point and Geno? I believe this was completed in the Big Bang event when the 0 point was spread across reality, freeing it from its link with Geno and rendering him defeated, which is why he looks so old and disheveled. He's lost everything after the 0 point was freed, and he intends to get it back.
You misjudge what matters. There is only the 0 point. Everything else is irrelevant.
So why is he pretending to be the visitor? Well, without his powers, he cannot simply just rush and take the island. He aims to get his 0 powers back through manipulating the 7. I believe this temporary alignment with the 7 has one purpose. He wants to restabilize the 0 point and make this reality 0. Thus getting his powers back. And without the Imagined Order, only the 7 has the tools and technology to make it possible, which is exactly what they're doing on the island right now. He's playing both sides to orchestrate the entire story, having Voyager seem like the villain and rebuild the 0 point, and forcing the 7 to use their 0 point know-how to stabilize it, not knowing that they are helping Geno rebuild his empire. Because keep in mind, after Collision, everyone believes that Geno is dead, so no one will ever suspect that he is the mastermind behind it all. So that's just my theory as to why Geno is pretending to be the visitor this season. I hope you all enjoyed, and if you have your own theories, feel free to drop them in the comments. I haven't posted in over a year, so if you would like to see me make more content like this, be sure to drop a like, and thanks for watching. Bye.